Hello. So, Whisk, what do you do? Just gonna open with that.
Yeah. Well, I first came back and Grigsby was kind of like waiting for me, and we had the conversation about that. And then I'm assuming that between like then and Kim's whole deal with Mercer, I was just kind of like waiting
Until Mercer was done.
until Mercer was done. Like I didn't want to interrupt.
Okay. Mercer leaves.
Yeah.
Of course.
So and then I step into the clinic and
Okay, I think you hear someone just say like, "Not again! Seriously!" They don't stop you, but they know you run the place. But they're just like, I've been cut twice.
all right.
Yeah, have like a giant ulcer.
Arterial
like,
blood
throbbing.
spray is coming out. He's just like holding it down.
And there's two guys just holding a guy with an amputated leg.
Yeah, it's that, and there's someone behind them that like on a stretcher.
Yeah. Oh, Liz. I was wondering,
Hey,
how did it go?
she wasn't home.
Oh.
I left the groceries off, but I told her daughter to let her know I need to talk to her.
Okay, so her children are good. That's good.
Did you expect them to be dead?
I've learned not to expect anything. Life is hard, Liz.
Okay. Right? Okay.
This sounds like it just became a charge situation or a charge interaction.
I mean, I think as soon as Whisk walked into the room.
Yes.
Right.
Would
Yeah.
any of you like to read the other, or perhaps both?
Yeah, let's read each other.
Yeah.
Okay. Would you like to interfere with reading each other, or any of you being particularly obfuscating?
If you help me read you, you get an XP.
Won't do it himself, but he'll definitely offer XP to others.
Wait a minute. You have a move to give XP for that, right?
Yeah, it's inspiring.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he gets help, if someone helps him, they get XP.
Yeah. Whenever you help me.
So, are you maybe just doing a very poor job of keeping your emotions in check?
I don't know if it's necessarily a poor job. It might be kind of intentional and maybe a little bit threatening.
Okay.
The threaten help. I'm familiar with this.
So
I'm helping you by being very fucking-us.
Okay. Yeah, roll to help.
Yeah, all right.
All right.
Okay, plus one.
Plus one. And I don't see anywhere to add a modifier, so I'm just going to roll them. Oh, add one.
Yeah, just roll it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah,
so 14. I know everything about you and everything you ever do. And
and even things you don't know about you.
Whisk, are you reading Kim?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Are you helping or hindering that, Kim?
No.
Yeah, you. Okay. It is sharp, right?
Yep. The only one where even with other NPC, other player characters.
All right,
okay.
This is good.
So a miss for this. Let me check something real quick. I might see. Kim already got a 13, so I don't think giving her or them any more questions is super useful.
No.
So let me see what else that would mean.
In fact, the questions here aren't particularly useful. Okay.
Oh.
That's fine.
Okay. How about this then? With that 6, you don't have to ask questions from there. You can ask any question.
Any question? I'm into that.
I think, yeah, that's an appropriately powerful 6 result.
Okay. All right. So why
So would you
was
like to normally?
Why
Yeah.
was what's her name again? What's L?
Litz?
Why was Litz messing with my stuff?
You say that in character or out of character? Because this can be two different things.
Yeah.
I'm asking one of my questions.
Okay. So
I mean,
know
just
what they know.
What Whiskey believes is to be true. Yeah, she was looking for evidence that you.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can just you probably can tell just from the look of not so not so disguised hatred that yeah, it was something that all that happened. So
okay,
you can tell.
But Kim was like, "What?" But what do you tell Kim then?
What did you say in character last?
Yeah, what do you say in character?
Or you say that because you asked the same question in character?
Did you ask the question in character?
I asked the same question in character.
Okay.
It doesn't say that I can meta ask the question.
That's what it usually is, because it's ask the player that question, I believe, not the character.
All right. Well, I think Kim would ask that question anyhow in character.
Okay, so it's both.
Yeah.
Cool.
In character, she'd probably still be kind of not actually saying it, but
Oh wait, you said she wasn't there. That's right, you lied to me.
Yeah, I did lie to you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So
I'd still be lying to you, but there's still a certain tone of you know what you did, right? I'm not at this point. I maybe backpedaled from the overt lie, but back into
Alright.
I'm not going to talk about this with you.
What does your character intend to do? I'll just ask them better questions.
Okay.
I intend to get you and Bean to kick each other's asses. Probably, Bean's kind of a tough dude, but yeah. And I mean, that's, again, not necessarily the words that Whisk is saying, but kind of the impression that you're getting of, something bad and maybe violent.
Okay. I'm not going to ask any question. What's Whisk's darkest secret?
Fuck, okay. What's Whisk's darkest secret? I don't do it too much anymore, but back when I was still getting up on my feet, setting up the shop, I made a habit out of making people causing trouble disappear.
Okay.
So you effectively have an entire closet full of skeletons.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now we know where the tradition of the plot started.
What's your darkest secret? Because I'm going to push this word for word. The darkest being, who is the person that, of those many people who may have caused to disappear, who is the person who you most don't want people to know?
Bean's father.
Caused it. Well, Bean's father's MASH and he's alive.
Right.
Sorry.
Maybe you thought somebody else was Bean's father.
No, Bean's
because it is
real father.
Bean's real father?
Yeah.
Okay. Excuse me.
Nice.
Writing some notes. Wow.
Nice. All right. So I think Kim is I kind of do want to fight Bean. But I think like you see this like kind of like shock and confusion on Kim's face, and you wonder like maybe how much does he know, but I don't think he really cared, right?
I mean, it's up to you if you care or not. Fuck.
No, I mean, it's up to you if you care that, Kim obviously read you.
Okay, so you were making it obvious that Kim knows.
Yeah,
Kim,
I think
Kim isn't very cool, and this would shock and upset him greatly.
Yeah, I think I don't know. I don't think I mind too much. Like, I definitely made it. Like, I helped you, right? Like, that's So I was definitely kind of like being confrontational and like opposing, even if I wasn't necessarily like telling you everything out front. I still made it like very clear that like we have trouble.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think like Kim. Yeah, I do want to kind of beat up Bean at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, like now's your time to be like, okay, hold the fuck up. I did not rape this person, right? Like,
do you try to clear your name, or do you not care?
Bothers. Instead, like Kim's like
mercenary. Wow, yeah, you were not kidding about that.
I think Kim is like thinking about this and like thinking like Whisk would believe this kind of thing about me, and now Whisk is a problem, and Whisk is now setting me up to die.
Well, not die necessarily.
Well, I know, but at the same time, like you told me, like I think like Kim would put those things together as like you've engineered this situation to make Kim disappear, and yeah.
I mean, you want to get gone anyway, right?
Right. I think Kim's just going to take out his revolver and make sure it's loaded and said, "Thank you, Whisk. Take it from here."
What do you plan to do?
I'm going to defend myself. Isn't that what you want?
Sure. I'm just gonna kind of back out.
Oh,
all right.
So Kim like puts down the revolver on the counter. Send in the next patient.
Yeah, the next two are already dead.
I think, yeah. I think the next patient comes in and on it's
finally
just a straight bullet wound.
Oh, okay. I cured a bullet wound.
Yeah, cool. They complain about running into raiders on the way here, but they only got scratched.
Can I?
It's a somewhat common occurrence.
Yeah.
What would you like to do?
I want to know if raiders are becoming more common.
Would you like to read a situation? The situation.
Yeah, let's read a situation.
Like question the people that you're treating.
Yeah, I want to question the people we're treating and find out.
That makes sense.
Yeah. All right, so let's read the situation.
Roll sharp.
Roll sharp. Succeeds partially.
I love how it just tells me, it says the text there before it actually shows the number. So useful. So you get to ask one question, I believe. So the situation being like, the raiders specifically, or just the situation outside of the rig?
Oh, I can't actually ask that question on a real situation. I
mean, if you want to know if they're close, like what's my enemy's true position,
Yeah.
Like
I'm not
you
worried
know,
about the Raiders.
you can get vague with these questions. Like you can jockey them around a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what?
As a GM, I am only allowed to answer one of the questions on the list. Even if you ask a different one, I'll just answer the closest one to the list.
Who's in control here?
I think right now, this is outside of the like. You're talking about within the rig or outside of it? I'm just not sure. You're reading the situation from.
Who's in control of the rig?
Well, you're asking your patients about this stuff. Like I thought you were asking them like about ice raiders and shit like that.
Like,
so it's got to be something related to that.
Unless you change your tune.
Like, are the
unless you
ice
decide to ask them
raiders
other
in
stuff.
control of the welfare of the rig?
Okay. No, I don't think that. As you question these people, they aren't super scared of the ice raiders, and they're glad to have gotten.
Are these masses of people in charge of the situation? Are they in control?
No, I actually think Fleece is in sound control of the rig.
Okay, good.
Here's the thing: I think that the I think that some of the people describe I guess Fleece in control right now. The mass of people are competing for that in a way because a lot of people describe like running out of space, and that the rooms that a bunch of people used to sleep in together and stay are getting full, quite full. Rations are getting smaller.
So I'm feeling like
Yeah.
Fleece is in control, but she's losing control. But that's far away right now.
Yes.
Okay.
She could. She might make a play for more control, or she might lose control. Both of those things. But complete chaos and anarchy, not going to be happening tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna wait for Bean to show up.
Okay. And that is perfect. Not Whisk. Grigsby. Did you want to contact your informers at all? You mentioned that, but I wasn't sure.
I think I think we'll leave it for next time. Let's just say that Grigsby
sends
out word that he needs the information that we talked about.
Maybe just leave a voice message on their end.
Yeah.
Okay. And what information was that? Because I'm not completely sure.
Any rumblings about weapon shipments that may be heading to the rig.
Okay. Perfect. Perfect. That is good. So, I'm just writing this down so I remember it for next session. Anything else before the Bean incident occurs?
Man. Unless you want to let me work a gig.
I don't think there's that much time.
All right, bring him on.
Our Ba has parties often, so I don't think we see what led him there. I think we just it's like maybe it's that night, maybe it's the night after. We just see it's probably the night after tomorrow basically. Or Bean is there. We just sort of see him drunkenly he's not so drunk much as he stumbles. He's still able to act, but he just is red-faced and just like he leaves Ba's party quickly striding away. We see sort of like Frost looking from a window as he leaves. In fact, I think what he does next will depend on the roll, because on the 7th I could introduce a hitch or something. So let's make that flashback roll to see if the people are there, or people will be there. If you said everything worked as planned. So that is sharp, I believe.
Yep.
Okay, make a roll.
Bump.
Okay. So he doesn't come alone. We see him stop by. We see him actually stop by a couple houses, give a couple knocks. We see him stop by the drinking shack and stuff like that. And then when he finally gets to the wood stove, he's got like probably 20 people all with him, armed, and maybe not as drunk as he is, but kind of angry as well. And we
All
see
right, well,
him-
can I set up the flashback, like everything that happened there?
yes,
before we go too
yes, you
far?
can.
So Grigsby works out a deal with Frost that one of Grigsby's security people is going to be shadowing Bean that night, and she's going to tip him off when Bean is set up for everything,
Mm-hmm.
which will. And the security guy is then going to get in touch with me so that I can get on the radio and do and see if I can get a crowd down to the wood stove.
Perfect. Let me know when you make the broadcasts, because that is instant. You don't need a flashback for that part. But yeah,
Right.
you know. He just you didn't know that he was coming with people.
Right.
So I think Bean, like, sort of, you can see him like probably 50 feet away from the wood stove. Now Bean's kind of a partier. I think people might be there at the wood stove. It's night, but I don't think it's like late night.
Mhm.
And so you can just tell me if you're there. I imagine Kim would be if he's been working all night and asking and like reading his situation. Is that true?
No,
And
I
is
think
Whisker.
I would not be working all night. I'm probably
Because
Don't wanna screw
you've
up
been
your guys'
waiting for
plan.
him. You said you were kind of
No,
waiting
do it.
for him, though.
Do what you were gonna do. Let this. Chaos. That's all we're making here is chaos.
Yeah.
Just do what you're
Yeah,
gonna do.
no.
so I
You
think
had it.
Kim is closed up at his normal time, and the shutters and the chains are on the door of the place.
No, I mean, you
Okay.
could
And
be
I'm
eating
like-
like a late dinner.
I'm like sitting in the corner with the pistol on my chest, and I'm trying to get a nap.
Okay. Whisk, are you there?
Yeah, I'm probably just cleaning up or just making sure like the last of the people are good and ready to go.
Perfect.
The hell.
So, Bean just as he's approaching, he just shouts, "Kim!" And you can hear it. Like I don't think it's super, like nothing super soundproof here. You can hear him just yell,
Mhm.
Okay.
"Get out here!"
Probably echoes a little bit.
Yeah, sort of that metallic type of echo. Do you?
Where is he? What's his location?
He's standing probably now he's stopped about 30 feet away from the entrance to the wood stove. And
No.
he has about 20 people with him, and he's holding an SMG. And
Oh,
many of
wow.
the people with him are also holding weapons.
Well, I don't know what they're holding, but yeah, I'm gonna wait him out right now.
All right, so I think at this point is when my radio broadcast actually goes out.
Perfect.
So yeah, I'm assuming the radio is playing in the wood stove. You guys just hear breaking news. There seems to be a large mob of people heading toward the wood stove. They seem pretty armed and riled up. So any of you, and this is, by the way, this is rig only. This isn't going out to the wastes. Anyone that can head down there and support Whisk and keep her property from being destroyed. We here at the station would appreciate that. All you loyal listeners out there, get down there, keep safe, and maybe find out who's leading this mob and help disarm the situation. And I fail horribly.
Yay!
Oh boy.
Yay!
On a miss, hold one anyway, but to spend it, you have to personally lead them into action.
Nice.
Yep. So
All
I
right.
think, what do you want to spend it on? Because if they might, well, no, one of the things is show up somewhere, so they're not even going to come out. You just get people calling in with more questions as to what's going on.
So I'm going to spend it to defend the wood stove, and I will head down there myself
All right.
with my gang. Because
Yep. It's going to
Wow.
take you a bit of time
Yep.
to get there. So while that's happening, I think we see the radio broadcasts again, but from Bean's perspective, he just shoots the nearest radio, like the nearest speaker. He's like, "Last chance, or I'm coming in there, Kim."
Kim calls out, "We're being set up, Bean. We don't have to fight like this."
I'm just swooping in the corner. Sounds serious. You better get out there.
Nice.
Points to the board, like no fighting.
Whisk, have you told your employees not to defend Kim? Have you told them anything?
You sent
'cause
everyone
you
home
had
early?
some Yeah.
I
Are
don't
they
think
there?
I don't think I've necessarily let them be totally savvy on the plan, but if something goes down, they really throw down. They know that it's we're holding the wood stove, and it's the wood stove,
Not the
and
clip.
the employees come first, right? So it's just if they want Kim and Kim goes out there, then that's Kim out there, right?
All right. Well, if Kim isn't coming out, do you want to would you like to try manipulating him? Because
Yeah.
right now I can't think of a. You need to give me a better reason, because that's the first part of
All
before
right.
you even roll.
I'm
Give
like,
them a reason they might actually listen to you, because I don't think that drunk, pissed off, Bean would say that would listen to him being set up.
"Now we're being set up. Paid you to do me a job. You done that?"
Yeah, I done that. Now Funk is dead.
"Vonk died a week ago. What are you doing here now?"
I was thinking about it, considering my options. I've considered them. Yeah, he's not an honorable man, so I don't think that's a good reason either.
I didn't realize you cared about this guy. Should have said something. Doesn't have to end this way. Unlike you and me, we don't have friends.
It's only going to end one way for you, Kim. I talked to Litz. Should have ended a long time ago.
You really believe that horse shit, Bean?
I just hear spurs jingling. That's all I hear.
Yeah. I think all he says is, "You don't know what you went through. What happened."
I know you've been hassling her, same way you've been hassling everyone else that comes to this damn place.
yeah, Bean, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I thought I paid you off. I thought we were good.
don't know, Kim. You're a surgeon, right? You're pretty dexterous. I think you can take him on.
Yeah, you have not to be fucked with, right?
I almost did.
I mean, that gun holds what, 6 whole bullets? There's 20 people out there. The odds are in your favor.
Yeah, it's triple headshot. No,
I was
wait,
like,
quadruple
I'm
headshot.
McCree, right? So I take 6 shots, and they're all headshots, and they all die.
Oh,
And
see,
then I
look.
back roll and reload.
Anyways, we don't have much time. So
Yeah. What's he gonna do?
still
Like,
can't
Do we want to
think of a good
cliffhanger it
reason to
right
lock
there?
him
Like,
on.
no,
I still
it's not
can't think-
cliffhanger this shit.
We can.
I still can't think of a good reason he would back down that you have given him. Litz is not. It's close, but he's pissed about a bunch of things.
Mm-hmm.
There are things I
Vonk,
might
Litz,
say.
Frost mate pushed him. And
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna like start shouting things out. So, what direction does Bean come in?
oh, he's coming straight through the front.
Through the wood stove.
Yes, that's his plan. And so I
Right.
think if
Then when his gang
he charges,
is
he's like,
inside the wood stove, and they're trying to rip open the front gate, I go out the back door. And I run for it.
okay,
There is there is kind of like an open air freezer. You could probably jump out a window.
We already established that there is a doorway into the hallway, as well as a doorway into the wood stove.
Yeah.
Bean isn't a tactical genius. And he's
no,
drunk.
he is not.
And he's
Yes.
angry.
Yes. So he would go straight through the front door.
I go out the back
Um,
door.
Let's. Okay, I think this is acting under fire. Let me check battle moves. You aren't in a battle with him. Never mind. This is a battle move. Yeah, roll to act under fire to get out in
Alright,
time because there's a bunch of them after you.
let's do it. Oh, I succeed
Succeeds
partially.
partially. Okay. You're gonna have to leave your entire angel kit behind if you want to go.
Sounds good.
The whole thing.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you don't have time to take any of your stuff with you, but you can take stuff you can carry, which your angel kit is not one.
You can carry an angel kit worth 2 stock.
Okay, you can then take 2 stock with you then.
Alright, I do that.
And then you are gone.
Yes.
Let's end it there because Bean's not just gonna be satisfied with you being gone. He's gonna then. I think he just is. So he opens the door. Like one of them. He's of course leading this himself. One of them gets him a crowbar, and he finally rips open the chain, pushes open the door. See, you're just not there. It's like he like just turns and looks at you, Whisk. Like you're still there. I assume.
Just point at the other door. It's like swinging up.
Okay,
Yeah, a little bit.
just left. Does he have to? I don't know which one. Is he going to settle for just attacking the wood stove, or is he going to just chase Kim down?
I might have fought him primary. I might have been hard, but I don't have a gang, so.
Yeah, that's good. Victimize anyone vulnerable. I'm just sort of looking at his impulse to double check and choose what I should do. Yeah, the wood stove is not vulnerable with their security there, and Kim is running, so Kim is vulnerable. So he chooses to go after Kim.
Right.
So he just says, "Get back here!" And him and his entire gang following him tries, if you will let them and your employees let them, he's going to run through the wood stove without damaging anything and just go out the back door after them.
All right, yeah.
Okay. So about 21 people just sprint.
I expect a reimbursement for the chain.
I don't think anyone even hears you.
Yeah. Feels good to say though.
Yeah. All right. Let's stop there.
Okay. Yeah, I rolled a lot
Excellent.
of dice.
All right. Wow. So we'll see what happens next time with Kim being chased by an angry gang with probably multiple drunk people, because I'm sure some of those people are probably with him at the party. Yeah. So the end of session is a thing, but it's short for this game. Who would like to go first?
I will, because it's easy. I know Whisk better because I didn't interact with Kim at all. So.
Oh yeah, you didn't. Not directly. Nope.
Yeah.
And that gives me an advance, and I'm upping my cool to 2.
Nice.
I feel like everyone knows me worse now.
I think.
Yeah. Like,
no one knows me better. Everyone knows me worse.
Whisk knows you worse because Whisk thinks a thing about you that isn't true.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure Whisk basically convinced Grigsby.
But she also knows how Kim reacts to things better.
She knows,
you
character better.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Whisk can know me better.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's more appropriate.
Perfect. And who knows Whisk best? Because you interacted with both of them. I have an idea for this.
What is it?
The person who knows your darkest secret.
Yeah, I'm thinking Kim.
That's a thing.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
What are your hexes at now? Because there were a couple of +3s.
Yeah, mine just went to +1 with Whisk, and Kim's at +3 right now.
I got Grigsby +3 and Kim +2.
I got Grigsby -1. No, it's and Whisk at +3. So.
All right. I took far less notes this session than last two.
Yeah, it was mostly letting things ride.
It was mostly letting things ride. It was mostly half of it was cleanup from last session, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the past couple were really like exposition heavy.
Yeah.
Just like setting up the tone in the setting.
Yeah.
I was hoping for a 1-1 fight with Bean, but I'm not gonna fight a gang. I don't know how this works.
Yeah, Bean isn't the type of person who would do things alone.
I know.
Yeah. If a 10+ was rolled with that flashback, he would go alone. Nope. He did what he's comfortable with and got his gang.
I know, like, whatever. It was fine. I want to fight.
I mean, mission accomplished for me. He started a riot on the rig. Like that's going to be an issue.
Again, as with everything in Apocalypse World, there will be consequences.
I guess we'll be using the battle moves next time, which I have -1 at all of them. So.
Yeah, you could be in a battle with him now that you're in a full-on chase scene. I think is part of a battle.
Yeah, there's the rabbit and the fox thing.
The rabbit and the fox. Yep. If you were ever caught, you can also fight your way free. Yeah, the cat and the mouse, basically. So you would be the mouse. So you would roll plus cool.
Which I'm terrible at.
Yep.
That's okay. If you guys help save my life, you'll get more advancements. So.
Yeah.
If you help. Yep.
I mean, I'm on my way to the scene.
Kim is an awful person. Everyone loves helping them.
Yep.
Okay.
Especially once I kill Bean. That would be my friend.
Yep.
Anyone else feel like we may have just killed our angel? Because I sure do.
I was gonna say, good job, guys. The most valuable person.
Nah, it's not gonna go down like that.
I just can get more weird.
A possibility. You already have that sort of storyline happening. Anyways, thank you everyone for watching Apocalypse World. I hope this was enjoyable to you. And from my experience in Apocalypse World, it gets more enjoyable each and every session. And that's the way it's meant to work. Starts off like, and then gets amazing.
Mm.
So
Yeah, around
yeah,
4 to 6 sessions, you really like blossom.
and this was 3.
So yep.
Next session.
Oh well, everyone will be dead next session. So.
Yeah, I mean, the session definitely felt like the build up to like a really big, significant change.
Yes. I have some things that might, let's just say, clocks are advancing.
It's really disappointing that the Angel can't get a gang.
The Angel usually attaches themselves to a gang somehow.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, the Angel, if you really, that's another benefit of saying yes to Fleece. You would get her security if you're there.
I didn't know that.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well,
I mean, you'd basically be a shepherd, you know?
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'll get an offer I can't refuse. We'll see.
Gang, but her gang would be nearby.
Well, technically, her gang is nearby. Anyhow.
It depends on your definition of nearby.
How far
Anyways,
can I run?
Session.
It's not a rig. How big could it be?
Can we fight on the unfinished Windville framework?
It's a labyrinth.
Can we fight on the Windville? Please?
We shall see.
Fight on the windmill?
Well, we'll see. It's literally in the move. If on a 7 to 9 you are caught, but you get to say where. So next session.
Yes.
Next session will make the roll.
All right. Windmill incoming.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, that's it for now.
All right. Until next week.
Windmill, where are you?